What did they expect? Death metal! But of course, take more!
Are you ready to burn some Draugr?
Always, baby.
Good, 'cause that's what we're going to do. Secretly, stealthily.
Not quite so secretly.
Huh? Hi, everyone. I'm Overlord Tamala.
And this is Utram back from the space station.
Yes. How was it up there?
It was space.
It was space. Am I going in the wrong direction? I think I am.
Yeah, I'm not sure. What does your minimap say?
I don't know yet. I want to do this. Okay, there we go. I'm on the right track now. I want to try a new item from my Homestuck collection.
Oh boy.
What was that?
Oh god. It heard you because you suck. Oh good, she's setting him on fire. We're going to be friends. So, Yuch, from unrelated news to, not Skyrim related, but I don't know if you've heard if Microsoft has made it so you can cross-play with people on Steam now in certain games, and Dead by Daylight is one of them.
Yes, because that's such a great idea. It's definitely not going to create any kind of bitterness between the console and PC players.
What do you mean? I'm not talking about Xbox. I'm talking about Microsoft. If you bought a game on the Microsoft Store.
Oh, I see.
Yeah, so that means the
All
two
two
people.
people.
Yeah, all the yes, the two people that actually bought it on there. Wow, that was a good hit, and holy damn, you're thorough.
She can't really be sneaky, so she just has to make sure to take them all out as quickly as possible.
Good, I already raided the chest. I didn't even read what was in there. Is that bad?
It just means you'll have more of a surprise later.
I don't know. I think I've had my fill of surprises.
Unfortunately, that's how Skyrim operates. It always finds new ways to surprise and shock you.
An empty skeleton. I'm trying to imagine what a full skeleton would look like.
I have my organs back, yeah!
And now we're gonna add this to the fund for Epic Swag. It's a charity that I run.
The Overlord's war funds.
Yes, for every donation, I get closer to finding all of the Nern root.
Yes, that's something we desperately need.
I see someone's having a nap. So, any adventures or things that you would like to share?
Not really. I haven't been doing too much lately.
Yeah. We can talk about one thing. We have 3 upcoming videos coming to the YouTube channel, and they start later
Yes.
this month. Yes, currently forecasted to release 3 YouTube videos.
Yes, you're gonna be finishing up that Bomberman series, so that'll be fun.
Oh, yes, and things kind of go off the walls afterwards.
That's one way of putting it, yes.
Is there really anything that we can mention about it without giving away too much detail?
I will say that the way that you tend to play Bomberman is interesting.
Not my proudest moments.
I mean, it's not the worst. I think I've seen people play the game worse. It's just kind of hilarious how you have that tendency to take yourself out more.
Yes, I literally become Suicide Bomberman. Yes, that experience brought me to a dark place, but you managed to somehow get me out of it.
Yeah, so at least it didn't bring you into a dark room.
No, that's a little bit later.
Yes.
I knew I backtracked by accident. Why do I keep doing that to myself?
I don't know. Although, is this a spot that you've already gone through, or...
Well, no, this is part of a quest. Oh, it would probably help if I turned on the markers. Yes, I have to help Anscuff retrieve her scroll.
Notice how her is capitalized.
Let's have another look at the map. I think I have to go that way.
It looks like there's possibly spider webs there, so yay.
You want to warm up for a moment? It's pretty cold outside.
I don't know. So far, she's just been casting fireballs everywhere.
Oh, yeah, because she's a hot one. You know, I should equip some form of fire device in the form of magic.
To end this little game.
This'll take a while.
You could use the leveler's flames if you have it.
Oh, that's right. Let's just have a look. Ah, yes, Leveler's Flame 1.
There, that's a bit faster.
Yes, thank you, thank you. I'll be here all week. Oh no, Gisley's chiming in. She doesn't like my stream.
She heard you were playing Skyrim and she doesn't approve. Because she is, well, you know.
If she thinks it's gonna do her any good, she's gonna be disappointed.
She's probably screaming, "Hey, hey, come back here and change me back."
She was having a little choir with her buddies the other night.
Oh no, did you turn more people in Solitude into dogs?
Nah, it wasn't me this time.
This time.
Well, the last couple of times were an accident, except for Gisley.
This looks like some sort of lever puzzle. We'll have to figure out the
Ooh, a puzzle.
order to flip them.
Gisley probably was an accident.
Ooh, I completed a hobby.
It's just my hobby. Tomb raiding.
I've only been doing it since '96.
Back when they used to have pre-baked particle physics. Actually, no, even before that.
She didn't have them, but
No,
that
she
budget
didn't, but-
that budget went into the first Dead or Alive game.
If you ever wanted to know what Play-Doh figures look like with boob physics.
Trying to remember what this puzzle is.
Well, each of those levers has a thing on it. I wonder if there's a marker around somewhere to tell you what the combination is.
They're usually... Ah, there it is. So I guess it's bird, whale,
Fox.
fox, and snake.
Snake!
Snake and... Yeah, fox and snake.
With the symbols up.
Is it a gray one?
Could be.
Okay, so first we need to find birds the word. Now we get to
And then
find
the
the
fish.
whale. Yes.
I think it's right behind you, actually.
Yep,
Yeah.
I turned around. Bright eyes. And then fox. Oh god, that was so hard. My brain hurts now. So, don't know if anyone's been following Death Stranding at all, but it sounds like quite the walking simulator. Think I'll still get it, but I won't really be inclined to be in a hurry.
Nor pay full price for it.
Basically sounds like Dear Esther, except it's Dear Kojima instead.
Or if you want to think about it, since it is based off of their Silent Hills game, Dear Silent Hills.
Dear Silent
Definitely
Hills.
Definitely not Dear Konami.
I was reading the comments actually in the Jimquisition video that I was watching, and
Right.
one of them was like, "So when's the Platinum spin-off going to happen?"
Mm-mm.
And then the other one was like talking from Konami's perspective, going, "See, this is what happens when you give Kojima what he wants. Now, who wants pachinko machines?" Oh, I think I just went backwards.
Yes, I think you just went back through the door you came through.
Yes. Damn it, that's what I get for leveling up. It makes me lose my sense of direction.
Well, it doesn't really help that you've got all of those markers activated as well.
Confusing to the senses.
That's the last of them.
This is a bad place to set up camp. Oh, hey, a fire pit. We can throw a Draugr on it.
We could force all of the Draugr right into it.
Is someone there?
So, Yutrin, what have you got planned for the weekend? I was thinking of just chilling and experimenting with kitchen science.
Ooh. I don't really have anything in particular planned. Got a bit of work to do probably tomorrow.
For?
For work.
Oh.
That kind of work, yeah.
Gotcha. Work.
Right. Prototyping.
Yeah, best of luck with that. I got the next 2 days off, and I'm going to not think about the past week.
I wish I could do that.
Who leaves all of this money lying around?
And potions and all this other random crap. Oh, there's a trap plate right there. That's probably gonna set off some things in the wall. Should lure a Draugr onto it and see what happens.
It's kind of in an odd place, though, because in order for me to lure it there, I would have to stand on it.
Oh, not necessarily. You could shoot an arrow at it and get them to explore. Well,
Although-
actually, Anska kind of ruined that for you, but...
She's OP. She is majorly OP. And that's coming from me.
What is her health like at the moment, though? Because I don't think she's necessarily marked as essential.
Yeah, because there's the possibility of her dying.
Right. Either by your hand or by one of these things.
Found you. Time to end this.
Maybe that's why they made her overpowered. What kind of kill move was that? It looked like I was having a seizure for a moment.
I think it was partly because since you're using your magic, you were trying to float at the same time.
Grand entrance.
Drunkenly entering your house after a long bender of a night.
Must have been an Irish Draugr.
Irish, Nord, they all burn the same.
I found a control rod.
Oh. Now you can use it on the spiders and get a giant legion of them.
But I don't want to be the nostalgia critic.
After that wall tribute, I don't think anybody wants to.
I don't think anyone's been wanting to be the nostalgia critic for a while now.
Well, that too, but
I mean,
just more recently.
Kind of makes me feel dirty in a way because my early stuff, it was kind of inspired by like a combination of him and some other people on Channel Awesome.
Right. If I remember correctly, you wanted to also possibly do something on there as well, no?
Well, I thought it would have been nice because they made it look like they all had fun with what they were doing, but now reading the aftermath of it, I'm kind of feeling like I dodged a bullet. Not that, first I would have had to have come close to actually making it on that site,
These wall cut
which I was
Right.
more of the lurker type. but I thought, it'd be kind of cool to work with them, but I'm kind of glad that we did our own thing instead.
Indeed.
I mean, we're not popular, but that's not exactly entirely what I'm going for either.
This is true.
Now let's pull on this stone penis and see what happens.
Draugr happens.
Flaming Draugr happens.
That's the last of them.
Did you bring the marshmallows?
Let's see, brought the marshmallows, brought the hot dogs. I think we're good to go. Did you bring the weed?
When don't I? I got the good Argonian shit.
The Draugr Twit Lord. Burn in flames.
Huh?
That reminds me, there was this one mod that I'd seen recently that basically kind of does what you were doing with Jason's renamer.
Yeah. That's right, I need to reinstall that.
I'm not sure how well it works with the current iteration of Skyrim. I'd heard, I think from DG, that it's not really quite working properly anymore. I could be wrong though. But somebody made a mod that basically adds a sword that you can hit people with, and it will give them insulting names like twit or imbecile.
Sounds kind of bland.
Just a little bit. But I do kind of wonder if maybe you could go into the mod files and change change the things that can come out of it.
Oh god, because that could be so much fun. We could put things like fuck stain, twat waffle.
That's Vokun, the guardian of the scroll. It must be just past him.
Fuck
John
ass.
Micropenis the Third.
Microsoft Excel.
Clippy.
Ooh, Clippy. How do I want to do this?
How do you want to do this?
Yes.
Do you want to send his melons at you, or...
Careful with that fire.
Sorry, that's the other way around. I don't want to know what that thing's melons look like.
Aw, that's no fun.
Dragons cannot be spawned indoors, but you know it can be.
You're right. Have fun, my children.
Oh, that's no fair. He summoned his own golem.
Not as good as mine.
It's also quite flammable.
I'll beat the snow with your blood.
Oh wow, he's actually doing a tiny bit of damage.
Damn it, stop making me set you on fire. I don't want you to die yet.
Yet. Oh, he's doing some magic bullshit on that shrine.
That's the last of them. Good riddance.
Big on thought.
Must be in the next room.
Ooh, the Cloak of Vokun. Great, I've got more cursed items now. Remind me not to put these on.
So the scroll wasn't on his person. I guess it must be in one of these. Oh, maybe it's in the chest at the end.
It might be. Oh, another puzzle. Also, I think I just heard the porn set.
There it is.
Did you install some Lover Labs mods that I haven't heard of yet?
No.
I wonder if there is one for the wall for the tomb. Ah, you've learned Storm Call.
I would.
There's the cloak. Ah, that must be the scroll. Do not touch the scroll. Or I suppose you do have to touch the scroll anyway.
Yeah, it's kind of weird like that.
You'd think she would just go up and grab it herself, but no.
I cannot thank you enough for all of the help.
Actually, what do you think? Should I keep, do I gain anything by keeping the scroll?
Not really. In all honesty. You could use it as a museum item, but you can just create a replica.
True.
And here's a little something for helping me out.
Flaming familiar.
And it's a tome, so you can use it as many times as you want. Watch you use it, and it just summons her.
Raid all of this shit, and then we'll get out of here. We must feed the Bank of Tamala.
The only bank in all of Skyrim.
I am going to be the richest cyborg in all of Skyrim.
Yeah, that's kind of one thing that I find a little odd about the inner workings of Skyrim. They have a currency system, yet there are no banks.
At least not until Elder Scrolls Online.
Yes, well, that's a special exception, and even then, it's kind of interesting considering that that story is supposed to predate Skyrim.
Yeah.
Like, oh yes, we used to have banks, but then the Thomor happened.
They stole all of our money. Oh, it's the Amulet of Stendar.
And the Apotheus Hood.
Actually, I don't know if I want to leave yet. I think I saw what looked like a sign of a puzzle.
Could possibly just be decoration. Yeah, they're all snakes.
Oh, okay. Damn it, that's what I get for reading too much into things.
Well, to be fair, it can't really be helped, considering whenever you do see those things, there's usually a puzzle involved.
Right then, time to get the duck out of Fodge.
Yes, into the High Gate ruins.
It is when we're here. Sorry, I was driving with one hand for a moment and had my hand on another object, and it's not the one that you think it is. Because even as a man, I still don't have one.
No, you've got a different kind of rod now. One that dispenses medicine.
Medicinal rod. Right.
Could be worse. Could be the Millennium Rod.
What
Or
do you
the
want?
millennial rod.
Ugh.
Oh, let me look. This is a very exciting moment for me. It's encrypted. It'll take a while to figure this out.
Encryption. I wonder. Aw, it's not in her inventory.
Nope.
But,
I mean, you could always grab yourself a copy of it if you really wanted to.
yeah, I could. I was just curious. But, hey, could I borrow some money from you? Thank you.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I already did.
And keep your hands to yourself, but you can have my money.
Shut up and take my money. In Skyrim, people like to cosplay as, Mel Gibson.
Yes. As Skyrim people like to cosplay as racists.
Some of them are.
Indeed. Oh no.
Oh, come on. I can't get my melons up.
You just jizzed in your face.
Show 'em what you got.
Big on, you fucking jizz weasel.
Oh, he even summoned his ghost friends. Oh, what a beautiful day.
Yeah.
We
You
were.
never set your conjuration power mod, did you? Or was it reset?
I don't think I ever said it.
Yeah. Oh, I see where you're heading at the moment. You're gonna intersect Morthal.
Okay then.
What the fuck happened there?
They saw me and just died. What did I do?
Twisted Grav.
Wait, this stick is a bandit?
Perhaps it's one of his weapons. I think he fell through the world somehow.
Yeah, they just looked at me and died. Oh, hey, Nirnroot.
Yes, I think you'll find quite a bit of that in the swampy area near Morthal, actually. Tends to grow near water.
One down and God who knows how many more.
But this must be some kind of sick joke, right?
What do you mean?
I mean, with the whole collecting all of the nerd roots, like, how?
Yeah, I don't understand how this is going to work. Or if he's just making me waste my time. It's not like I have a choice at the moment, though.
If I remember correctly, this is the tomb that they have the Horn of York and Windcaller in.
Yeah. Which means it'll be stolen and I'll have to get it from a bitch.
Well, I don't know if it's necessarily marked as stolen if you get to it first. I think there might be a mod for that, possibly. Or if it's vanilla. Actually, I'm gonna check that real quick.
I think that mage just had a failed orgy. Alright, what shall I kill you with? I want to see if I can get a stealth kill in on him. You know what? I'll unleash the force.
Alternatively, you could just wait for them to get killed by the Draugr in the next room.
Yeah, he doesn't seem to be wanting to move on, though. Go to sleep. This guy had some odd taste. A gourd, and a skull, and some bread. What kind of meal is that?
Well, I think they also had that healing potion next to them, probably to repair the damage from the bone shards after eating the skull.
Am I able to go any further? Or do I have to come back later?
It's possible you'll have to come back later. I think most of this stuff is going to be excavated at that point.
And that means I can loot more shit. Oh, this person was enjoying a picnic.
A picnic of what?
Potions. And fire.
Somehow I feel like the potions are what done them in.
And look, they still have glowing eyes. Makes me wonder if he's just taking a nap.
He just got really fucking drunk.
All dragons are fearsome. That's racist.
Maybe all dragons want is to give you a hug with their mouths.
Oh yeah, like that time you were hugging my head as a werewolf with your teeth.
Those were love bites.
I'm surprised you didn't mess up my hair.
I don't think anything can mess up your hair. I think Various has made very thorough, how you say, wards on that.
Among
keep
other
it perfect.
things.
Yeah.
So we're actually doing pretty good this time around. We finished a quest.
To be fair, though, we did already start that quest when we left off last time.
Yeah, but it doesn't take very long. Let's see, what time is it? In an hour, I have to turn on the oven. Toasting some buns. to go with a tri-tip steak sandwich.
Nice.
Chorus. Oh, it would help if I had the right magic spell.
Another seaman weevil appears.
Ah, shit, it's doing the bug where I can't attack anything. I wonder what I have installed that's causing this.
I'm wondering if it's the lightsaber, actually.
Let me try switching to a different weapon. No, I'm still stuck. Oh, Skyrim, why do you have to be retarded? See if going back a save fixes anything.
Yeah, probably. I'd say go back a save and just don't equip the lightsaber and see what happens.
I am not Laser Moon. Ah, shit. We're gonna take you off. We'll go for the old
Although I'm thinking
standby.
about it, maybe it's not necessarily the lightsaber per se that's the problem, but rather mixing that with your spellcasting animation mod.
Oh,
The
that's true.
The one that makes you float around, yeah.
And now back to wandering aimlessly in the woods.
What is that? Oh, you found a Stormcloak
It's
camp.
doing it again.
It must be all right if you have time to plan.
Let's try this again then. Let me just try not using a spell. And see how far I get. Launch off the ramp. What a beautiful day.
What a beautiful day in the swamp, and not an ogre in sight.
I killed Shrek. Abandoned shack. Does anyone by the name of Fred live here? Oh yeah, that's right. I have to come back when I get abducted.
Yes. By the assassins.
It's one of the slaughterfish. That is one mean chicken.
Angriest chicken. That'd be funny as if you could replace the chicken model with a caprique, then it would be even more topical.
Here, sea chicken.
Did you somehow replace like every instance of the slaughterfish with chickens now?
No, I think I only did 2. It's just that these ones are really persistent.
They're just chasing you across Skyrim.
Yes. They want to repay me for what I did to them.
By attempting to peck at your ankles, because that's pretty much the only thing they can do at this point.
It tickles. Now those would be some chickens to unleash in CSGO. Fireflies are out a bit early, aren't they? I wonder if there's a mod that puts torch bugs into a lamp.
I mean, I think you could find them in jars.
That's for being friends with Farengar.
You're just gonna kill all of his friends. Also, you're implying that he has friends in the first place.
Oh yeah. Well, that would just be that would be terrible, though. I mean, I would think that by turning him into a mud crab, he would finally find friends. It would suck to become a whole new species and then just have this guy's a dork. Just ignore him.
I don't know. I think that's just like the natural reaction of any sane and sentient being.
True. Even the mud crabs know about Farengar.
They know how shit he is.
It's full Gunther.
Gunther. Does the Ice King live in there or something?
Is he a friend of yours?
Hell no. He's a weirdo.
Yeah, he kind of has that pedophilia vibe about him.
But in his case, it's more princess-philia. You know, when you try and describe it, anything from the Adventure Time universe, you quickly realize how fucked up it is.
You just have to say Adventure Time.
Yeah, well, there was that one episode with that bee that wanted to fuck Finn's arm because it turned into a flower.
Why did I just sit on this bench?
I guess you decided it's time for a vape break.
You need the ivory claw to use this.
And yet, it's open.
And yet this is closed.
But then there's still the puzzle things going on in here.
Before I play with those, though, let's see what's up ahead. Think he's a little lost.
Just a bit. Either that or you find something really interesting in that wall.
Ugh, I just gave him a stiffy. Oh. Hold on, I gotta save here. I'm gonna restart Skyrim so that way I can use magic again because there's oil. We must utilize it.
I think you can use magic, it's just you can't, I think the way that it's fucking up, I don't know if you can necessarily use melee weapons and your magic at the same time due to possible animation lockup.
Well, it seems to do it randomly, and if I restart, then I'm able to use both again, so... And now I need to regain control of my operating system. Because Mod Organizer is weird like that. Or I don't think it's Mod Organizer, it's either Mod Organizer or Skyrim. But I usually have to open up Task Manager, and then suddenly I regain control of everything. It will reappear in just a moment. In the meantime, we will say prayers for God Howard.
No, thank you.
Maybe that's why my game fucked up. God Howard's pissed off. We're ruining his game.
What else is new, though? What does this helmet have anything to do with the speech skill?
Maybe it gives you more confidence.
I don't know, considering that there's that weird plate that comes down to cover what is supposed to be your nose.
Well, yeah, see, if you've got a really ugly nose, it covers it. Problem solved.
It's to hide your schnoz.
You fuckasses aren't just gonna stand around, are you?
They don't even know you're there, so have at them.
I want flames. Or actually, I wonder if we can use an arrow, a flame arrow, specifically, to cause
see
some
why not.
chaos.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's open up our inventory and make sure that those arrows are selected. We'll select the fire arrows. And my supple glass bow. Ready, aim, die! Oh well. That was a cheap distraction. Now to get out the fire. Oh yeah, just run right through the fire.
One of them just spawned right into it.
What was noise?
How goes your restless? How goes your barbecue, restless jogger? Pretty good, it doesn't seem.
Right, can someone explain to me how that was a stealth attack?
I mean,
Maybe the soul trap sound is something only you can hear.
They had a potluck and they didn't invite me.
And now they're dead. Mind you, there's very little for them to put on that table for their potluck, just a punch bowl.
That was terrible. All you literally saw was my chest.
That's all the audience needs to see.
Oh, shut up. Trapdoor. Can't remember, is there anything down below? Aside from, you know, death.
Probably not.
Oh, it's... Oh, look, I could get money. Totally
And
worth
to
getting
pay 'em.
stabbed for.
Let's see, gold or tetanus? Fuck it.
It gave me Tetris.
Oh no, Tetris.
Work has felt like Tetris lately.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I can tell that we're getting close to the holiday season. Our anuses are packed with televisions.
Not sure what game I would compare my work to thus far. Maybe Taikatana.
No. I am sorry. Why couldn't I just use my own hand? Okay, Melanotronok, they're obviously shy. I'm starting to think that it might be the Melanotronok spell, because now I can't do anything.
Hmm. You were using flames and a weapon before.
Yeah. See what happens if I turn off Melanotronok. Do I get control back? No, I don't. Yeah, I can't even... I'm holding down the R button right now, and it's doing fuck all. And I can't play the game like this, so... Load again. The stream's basically gonna be all about reloading Skyrim. Oh, I guess I get to have fun killing these fuckers again. Well, I guess I'll lure them with a lesser arrow. What
You
arrows
could use
to
the pointless Oblivion arrows, because those don't really seem to do anything other than be a distraction.
Then I wonder why they say that they have a damage of 60.
I don't know. I'm wondering what an Oblivion lasery is.
Oh, right. I forgot it could do that.
The pyrotechnics arrow.
That should have been a stealth kill. Just hide in here for a while and take all your money? Where is that coming from?
Those flames, what is their source?
I'm not sure if I'm really stealthy or if they're just really stupid.
I mean, they are Draugr. There was a book where somebody was raiding a tomb and they ran into a Draugr and almost got killed by it, except that they just ducked onto the floor and it just kept bumping into the wall.
Now to pick up the claw again.
Yes, get your claw back from Danis in the anus.
Alright, it's time to do another book reading. Which one of us should start?
You can start if you want.
Ote Bowie. How to summarize a lifetime of research. So little of what I have learned matters now: the petty politics of ancient times, the age-long campaign to wipe out all mention of the Galdar name.
I know not what awaits us within Fulgunter, so here, then, is the truth of the tale, as best I have been able to piece it together.
I don't know if I'll be able to do that voice, but I'll try this one. You see, in the opening days of the First Era, the Archmage Galdar was revered throughout the North. Wisdom, wealth, honor, and power were his, and even youths the heirs sought his counsel.
It's funny because he just sounds so much like the Godfather.
Really?
Yeah.
Smothered by his shadow, Galdar's 3 sons grew cruel and resentful. They lusted after their father's power and prestige, and eventually Giric the Elder discovered its source, a mysterious amulet from which he never parted. Together they conspired to murder their father in his sleep and divide his penis.
Oh no, it's the amulet of Lorena Bobbitt. It's actually just a penis on a string.
Yes. Yes, it's an amulet of Lorena Bobbitt. It's actually more like a bobbit worm.
It bobs around your neck.
And so it was done.
It was done.
And it was good.
I wonder if I should stick with. You think I should stick with that Godfather voice?
Do it.
Consumed by their newfound power, the brothers laid waste to the surrounding villages. So great was the carnage that the High King himself intervened, sending a company of battle mages. I'm imagining like battle mages hired by the mafia. Want you guys to whack this kid with your magic.
Take the toe and leave the cannolis.
Led by the Archmage Germund to subdue the brothers, and after a devastating battle, the 3 fled the field.
Galder, come to me on the day of my brother's wedding.
But yes, I say,
Mikkel the youngest was to run the ground in the Fulgunter, the ancient barrow at the foot of Solitude. And though he fought for 3 days and nights, he was at last overcome and entombed there, his crypt sealed by an ivory claw.
Dear Moon pursued Drake.
Yeah, all of this is bullshit.
To the shattered crypts of Sarthal, half buried even then. 10 veteran wizards. I'm now a great mafia wizards. 10
Old
veteran
mafia
wizards
wizards.
fell before Jirek's elemental magic, but he could not overcome them altogether. He too fell and was sealed within the ruined city. Oh no, city.
Cthulhu?
And at last, Sigdus was cornered in the southernmost reaches of Skyrim. He challenged Lord Garman to a duel, knowing his foe was honor-bound to accept, and they clashed in battle. And then they died. Matched strength for strength and fell together on the field.
Well, actually, yeah, that's exactly what fucking happened.
The High King ordered a tomb built for Garman on the lake which still bears his name, and had Sigdus sealed within, forever guarded by the one who slew him.
And then they lived happily ever after.
The end.
Galdar himself was interred in a cave not far from where his... Okay, now it's starting to sound retarded. Once stood in a place called Reachwater Rock. That's where we whack off the most people. But not whack them off, but, whack them off.
That's where we all give each other reach rounds.
And when it was done, King Harold issued... It's kind of like if he were retarded, kind of. The name and deeds of Galdar and his sons were to be expunged from every record, every chronicle under pain of death. No word of them was to be spoken, lest any tried to recover the amulet that had been sealed at so great a cost.
And so that was done, but a little survived the ages. Enough.
Enough.
4,000
Enough. I am through with this.
4,000 years have passed, and I'm still reading this fucking book. And the tombs remain sealed. The fragments of the Galdar amulet lie within. Since the day I first heard the rumor, I have felt its power calling to me, pulling at me. I will be the one to reclaim it reclaim it, restore it, bear it out into the world once more. I must have it. I must. And then he died.
And then he turned into Smeagol, and then he died.
This is my precious.
Ah, yes, we've got friends over there.
Burn in heaven. Burn in heaven.
You should have that on your Elgato.
I should. Remind me after the stream. that has to go up there. I was actually talking about that at work the other day because I was like, it's getting to be that time of year. We should really ramp up our Christmas music selection.
I mean, alternatively, you could just set that as your next stream intro music.
This is true. Oh, I think I just found cold medicine.
It doesn't matter. You literally can't fail picking the trap. At this point. I do think it's kind of funny that you need to pick a lock in order to disarm what is essentially just a rope trap.
It's more confusing than it looks.
They decided, well, you're gonna have to put the lockpick into something anyways to loosen it. You may as well just use the same thing for the lockpicking one instead of creating an all-new window interface.
God, this is the lamest barbecue I've ever been to. Oh, right, this is the rape room.
Oh, lovely. Choose wisely.
I heard something. Oh, someone was taking a shit.
That is a massive, as Jeff Goldblum would say, that's a big pile of shit.
And he was just watching. Right, I want you. And we'll change to a more useful arrow. One that isn't just pretty.
You surprised him twice.
I doubled his shock value.
In more ways than one.
Right then, off I go. Up, they're taking a nap. Let's try not to disturb them. Before we do anything, though, I want to make sure that they have their sleeping medicine. Let's see, are there any scrolls that I can use?
You could sneak up on them, reverse pickpocket some poison into their inventory if you wanted to.
Oh, I can do that with Draugr?
I believe so.
Because usually when
Does it
I've
give
tried
you
that
a-
in the past, it doesn't really give me an option to pickpocket them.
I guess not. It's only with humans then.
Yes.
Oh well. As you were, you could use a scroll if you want.
Right, so what scrolls do I have? That's for Dragon
Ooh,
Priests.
Bane of the Undead. One of them just vaporized instantly, and now the other one is kind of running for his life.
He's just running up against that wall. Let's find a fun way to take him down.
You could, yeah, wall of flames, just wall him in there.
Actually, fuck it. I didn't ask for those piercings.
The piercings do nothing.
You'll have to make it through my maze of wonder first. Is it bad that I'm enjoying these powers?
Not necessarily.
We got a bird, a fish, and a snake.
A bird, a fish, and an asshole.
A bird, a fish, and an asshole. Right, so what am I supposed to do?
I believe you might have to pull the chain again. Oh, actually, no. I think you have to pull the lever next to the door.
Ah, it blended in with the scenery. That opened something.
I think it's on the other side. You have to
Oh,
repeat
you
the
guys
pattern.
didn't hear me. Welcome to Disneyland.
Welcome to Euro Disney.
He's like, I can't take it anymore.
There, you won't have to take any of it.
So that was bird, fish, and snake, but what order was it in?
Let's see. Snake was the one closest to the door. I believe fish was the one that was in the middle, and hawk was the last one.
So snake first. And then hawk was the other one?
The middle one was that whale thing.
Ah, whale thing that I just passed. And that one's already on bird.
Alright, so I think you can pull the chain now and it should open.
Ooh, soul gem. Yay! It's been a while since I've done that puzzle.
Same. I'll need to, at some point, possibly try and fix my Skyrim install. Either that or just do Special Edition. Although Special Edition doesn't have quite all the same mods I do.
Yeah, it's one of the reasons why I still haven't gone over to Special Edition yet. Oh, I've been spotted. But the chicken followed me here?
They are persistent fucking.
Oh my god. That is impressive.
What have you done?
I don't even know. Right, we'll just get rid of you. Warm your cold, dark heart. Is that
Take some of
noise
your
the
venom.
chicken?
It could be, actually.
God, that is funny that it followed me here. I wonder if it just randomly teleported.
So, wait, did you turn one of the spiders into a chicken at some point?
I don't remember. But even if I did, I've never been through this point before, at least on this game.
No. That chicken wants your blood, though.
I mean, I know I could kill it, but I don't want to.
You're just gonna have it following you everywhere.
It's my pet now. Here, I have an idea. We'll make you even more of a badass. First, let me save here, just in case I miss my target. And then I will click on you.
What are you doing now? Let us see this. Oh my god, he's just pushing you through the door at this point.
I give you Mega Ultra Chicken.
Oh shit. Get the Mega Ultra Chicken. Ooh, everybody's coming to the party now.
It's so pretty in here. Oh, they all got tired. Party poopers. They pooped out early.
They couldn't take the amount of rave that was going on in here.
Now this guy, he's going strong.
He doesn't even know what the fuck's going on.
I need to take a picture of this.
Chicken rave.
Actually, let me take an outside picture too.
He is running so hard to try and get you.
Alright, now to examine the claw. And what does this palm reading tell us?
7 days.
Well, apparently it really likes to give us the bird. Gave it to us twice.
And a dragon. Or is that a seahorse? I can't tell.
Maybe it's a dragon seahorse.
It's a dragus.
I'll see you later, chicken friend.
Assuming he doesn't chase you out.
He's roosting. Never mind, he stopped. You know, this will now become the cave of Mega Ultra Chicken.
The tomb of Mega Ultra Chicken.
Oh, maybe we'll find the Crypt Keeper.
Or maybe the Ice King.
I don't want to find the Ice King.
Nobody wants to find the Ice King.
Looks cozy in here.
It looks like you're going to have a boss battle.
I hope I'm prepared.
You could always just Euro Disney this place up. Ooh, or get a surprise attack on him with the Brazilian butt wind.
No, I must spread my beauty across the tomb.
Well, his bodyguards are dead.
That's it.
The other ones are more annoying. I think this guy is the easiest one.
The rite of sealing.
Yes.
Be bound here, murderer, betrayer, condemned by your crimes against realm and lord. May your name and your deeds be forgotten forever, and the charm which you bear be sealed by our ward. Oh, right, I have to progress onward. I hear the porn set again.
What kind of word are they going to teach you this time?
Be right back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm back. I had to give instructions for something.
We'll be back.
And nature called, so that worked out. I feel like there's something that I missed over here.
Yeah, there's a receptacle for a claw.
Well, I know I already used that. That's how I got this far. I mean, like, is there anything amongst the rubble that I unlocked?
I don't think so.
Grist.
So, what's the safe word for tonight?
The safe word.
Oh yeah, he said that this is a porn set, so...
Ah, looks like I learned one of your words.
Really? The safe word is frost. I think that makes it your second ice form word now.
Now I need to find more dragons to unlock shit.
Yes, of all the things that we've been running into, dragons have been rather lacking. Although, actually, did you start that quest? The one where you would have been summoned by the Greybeards anyways? I think we killed the dragon already, the one that was at the tower.
We did. We did.
Yes, so they should start spawning in the world anyways. Oh, did you turn that quest in, or
Not yet.
that might be why they're not spawning?
Well, we've already had a couple of dragons. I mean, I think I've unlocked a couple of shouts. Let's see.
Yeah, I think that was the ones where you encounter them, not the random encounters in the world. Like finding them at their actual roosts.
I have one dragon soul.
No, that's what you have the third one for, is throw your voice.
Am I going backwards? Or is there a way out here? Or no, I came from there, that's right. There you go. Are you happy? I cleared the Draugr.
I'm sure there are more tombs around. Ooh, another keyhole.
Swag. Now, what about this puzzle?
I think that they had already solved that one.
Here, let's see. Snake, whale. And wait, so that would be snake, bird, snake, fish. Now the question is which direction? Or no, I guess, yeah, they line up. Well, I don't have to do fuck all then.
No, that one was one of the few times that they decided to put in world building details to show that this person had, who previously owned the claw, had already solved that puzzle.
That makes
And yet
sense.
they didn't notice. And yet they didn't notice the little alcove that was in the first room.
Wish you would stop showing us that ancient eyelid dildo.
It's a dildo for your eyelids.
If you want to fuck
For when
my
you
eyes,
want-
I'll watch YouTube.
It's for when you want to go fuck yourself.
I'm already fucked enough in the head.
What's that in the distance? Is that Morthal?
It might be. Oh. This place.
Ah.
Oh, fuck you too.
No, you just got reaped by a chorus.
Can't remember what mod
All
this
right.
is.
I don't know, but we're just gonna see Alicia now.
Man, her house is lit.
You can tell this is a mod because they put so much detail into this interior.
Ah, yes, bee in a jar, butterfly in a jar, torch bug in a jar, moth in a jar, but no brain in a jar.
There are other jars as well. You can find them for the museum.
Yes,
Like
I've already
somehow
found some of them.
Yes, like somehow somebody managed to get a dragon inside one of those jars. Actually, that being said, I'm wondering if this is just a house mod that you can use, because it kind of looks like it.
I think it
None of this
is.
stuff is marked as stealing.
That spell looks dangerous. Keep your distance.
And I can make them a follower. Those clothes just won't do.
Lead the way. I've got your back. What do you want me to carry?
Here, let's go through my clothing collection and donate something better to them.
Oh dear, what are you going to give them? Are you going to give them cat ears?
I'm not giving them my cat ears. They can have this cape.
You could give them a cape that puts one of the enchantments on them. Like the wings.
not giving you that armor.
You lead, I'll follow.
I hope time has healed your wounds. We could not do anything for Umbreska, you know, and you're not to blame for his loss. The Daedra outnumbered us, and they raised the entire guild. Alicia, I have no one to turn to. I need your help. I've lost contact with our colleagues in the Mages Guild. Something is happening. The inhabitants of Riften told about a great stronghold that has emerged from nowhere and levitates above the sky. Are they the stoner mages?
It could be.
It's near Kogrenzel, northeast of Skyrim. Blah, 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 inhabitants, but worst of all, they are being guided by Daedras. Daedras! Ooh, scary.
How many sides does this letter have, by the way?
Yeah, this is like... Was this done in, like, microprint?
I don't know, because it kind of looks like you have to keep on flipping this letter over, so it's like some kind of weird fourth dimensional lettering.
Oh, I forgot to give her feet.
I've got your back.
Or shoes, I mean.
What do you want me to carry?
Nope, you still need to give her feet. Then she'll be a real boy.
She'll be a real boy. No, that's if I give her the armor.
No, well, we're not giving her that.
Let's get going then.
But first, I'm gonna crash at your place for the night.
She's not going to be able to sleep since you just hijacked her bed, so she's just going to be standing there all night like, ugh.
Oh god, does that mean she was watching me sleep?
Yep.
You look interesting. You do have beautiful eyes, though. I gotta give you that.
Are you sure Various won't be interested in her?
I don't know, you think I should?
Maybe not. I'm just saying, you did say she has beautiful eyes. I'm kind of wondering if Various might try to make a move on her.
I think he's done enough. Let's go towards this marker and see what happens.
How far away is it?
It's not so much how far away it is what will we find along the way.
Yes, but at the same time, what happens when we get to the end of this mad rainbow?
We find a pot of gold-colored shit.
Find a pile of golden poop emojis.
No, I forgot to loot this one. Oh, might as well discover the racist camp nearby.
Hi, we're here to crash a clan meeting.
Ah, yes, I see they've already, taken care of the sacrifice.
The sacrificial rat.
I don't want some snotty elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Yes, let's just have this awkward staring match.
Yes, now dance for me.
If you know any true sons and daughters of...
Perfect.
Oh yes, that is perfect.
Here, let's turn this place into Party Central.
Legions. I long.
And then they lived happily ever after.
They were still racist, but at least they were just a little bit more fabulous. Also, those horses are in perfect sync.
Synchronized horses are the best.
Yeah, looking at this, I can't help but think, is this the same marker we were running to initially before we discovered the camp?
House.
Yeah, pretty sure we were going east before. That must be what we saw before. So it's not Morthal, it's I don't know what.
It's a magic barrier. I cannot pass this barrier.
Perhaps
And-
there's something you need to find in the area, or something you need to do later.
Key of some
Rundown
sort.
cabin re-
Okay, usually when you see a bunch of clothes in one place, there's an orgy nearby somewhere.
They're down the well. Either that, or they put up that barrier so they would not be disturbed.
Some kinky shit. Well, actually, I wonder, will it let me pick it? Nope.
Does this area have a marker?
No, it doesn't.
Well, the closest thing is that cave.
Hey, look, a cave.
Yeah, no shit, Sherlock.
Oh, hey, maybe we could go and kill the vampires early before going to Morthal.
It's funny thing about that. Have you ever done it in that sequence before?
No. I think it's filled with just spiders at first, isn't it? Or something like that.
Yeah. Well, there is still a master vampire that you have to kill, but
But it's not Mulfarth.
Yeah, it's just some guy that they hired to look like Movroth, or whatever the fuck his name is.
His body double.
It's his stunt double.
It's his Queen Amidala.
Oh, hey, I just noticed, I got a new follow. Thank you, Magify. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly if you're still watching. Thank you very much for the follow.
That chicken just tumbled off of the cliff.
Chicken?
Right behind you. It followed you, and then something killed it. I think it was your follower that did, though.
Who am I sneaking from? Oh. It has to be done.
Well, these ones you can pickpocket, I believe.
I didn't mean to do that. Yeah.
This is my chair now.
Hey, Utrim, can you do me a favor and type something into the chat? I just want to make sure that it's working. Thank you. I see mouth
Yay.
words.
Well, finger words, but
Yes, finger words. Damn it, I need to stop going backwards. Damn you, sense of direction.
Curse you, God Howard. There's another thrall around here somewhere.
And now you will join them in the pit of despair.
I'm curious, what kind of poisons do you have on hand?
Cabbage.
That's not quite a poison.
It is to me. Oh, I think I'm looking at it backwards. Aversion to magic, frostbite venom, lingering poison, oil of fire, frost, shock. You think I should go around sneaking poison into people's pockets?
You could. They'd be none the wiser. It'd be even funnier if you used the paralysis ones.
I can cause sleep paralysis.
Sleep paralysis while awake.
Slowly and carefully and quietly. Oh. We gotta wait for him to sit down to dinner. 'Cause I'm gonna be serving the first course.
The first course on my a la carte of pain.
I don't know how chairs work.
Unfortunately, we won't be having any melons tonight since there seems to be a problem with some kind of issue between that and any weapons that she wants to use.
You hear something?
Also, welcome to the stream.
Yes, hello, Saman. How you doing? Vrooma zoom zoom.
Oh god, she has dragon shouts. You follower has fucking dragon shouts.
Oh no, vampire.
Well, now I think that Various really will be cursing them at some point.
Oh shit.
Your curses again with the sanguinaris bullshit. Time to smoke some joints to cure that disease.
Let's see. Let's cure poison. Cure disease. There we go. My camera's acting funny. I'm stuck in first person.
I've got your back.
Alicia has a friend.
Here, let me try saving and reloading. Ah, you just woke up for the day. Okay, I think I have to restart again. I'm not staying in first person. I like seeing all of my surroundings. Yeah, sleep sounds good at some point, but I need to eat first. Cleaned my bedding earlier, so I'll have a nice clean sleep. We're starting it back up. Okay, save. You'd better not be corrupted. How come they're talking about spells and they're showing me an axe?
I know, there's so much disconnect between these images and the actual descriptions. This is one of the reasons why I prefer the Sheogorath descriptions for items better.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting to install that one. Nope, it's fucked into the save.
Maybe you just need to wait for the effect of the joint to wear off. Or maybe just unequip it.
You can't really unequip a joint.
Well, it said that it was equipped.
Yeah, I know, but it gives that, but there's really no way of... You can't go into your inventory and just take it off.
Huh.
So we get to... I get to see Chicken again.
Yes, chicken, arise. Arise, chicken.
Yeah, she definitely has dragon shouts. So...
That does not bode well for her.
Why is that?
She, because that means that somebody, our mutual friend, is gonna have some interest in her.
We gotta protect her and make sure nothing bad happens. Oh, there's the chicken again. God, these vampires are retarded.
Oh no, the chicken ran straight into your wall of shock.
Well, then dinner's ready.
Did you order original recipe or extra crispy?
I've always liked extra crispy.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
So this time we'll kill the guy with poison.
Yes, poison of poison.
Evil poison bites death. He isn't here?
I think he ran out with the other guy before.
Oh, right.
Well, if you're gonna sneak up on the guy and plant poison in his pocket, you might want to tell Alicia to wait behind for a bit.
Still here. You go on ahead.
Scouting mission BRB.
Commencing virtuous mission.
Oh, got an I sent a quick email to my friend Princess Barbie, friend of mine that I've known for a long time since my childhood. And she told me that she had a dream recently where she saw me as a Metal Gear character, like of my own making, like wearing a suit and bandana and everything. So I guess I'm an influence. So now I'm trying to imagine what that would look like. Would I basically look like I'm dressed up as Solid Snake, or...
I don't know. Well, either that or just Raiden.
Well, I clearly don't want to get him stoned.
No. That's your shit.
That's right, I want type.
You might want to paralyze him, though, although that might alert his friends.
Well, he's far enough away, I don't know if it would set anything off, so let's experiment. That didn't do anything.
That's weird. Normally, if you reverse pickpocket, it's supposed to work. he could resist paralysis. This is bullshit.
Little bitch is still standing.
Is it in their inventory or? Just do like a quick trade with them to see if it's in there.
They noticed me. Bad vampire. Bad. You will see my crotch and then die. Because that's totally what happened.
Hopefully there wasn't a black hole involved.
Oh, is Grigori anywhere around?
I don't know. Maybe he's in the Bat Cave. Not to be confused with the Bat Cave.
Hey, they were all gonna sit down and have their dinner of grist.
Grist and I think that's human meat on one of those plates.
And a hat. Well, I hear if you boil them, you can kind of eat them. Did I miss anybody? Oh, it's like you were designed to wait for me.
And then get stabbed by the Brazilian butt wind.
Oh god, I just created an invincible vampire.
Oh, not a vampire, but a thrall, but yes.
Never mind.
Oh, wow.
He phased out of existence.
He couldn't take that much power.
He became real Super Sand.
You know, when you think about it, this sword that you've gone and created is basically a Fist of the North Star weapon.
You think?
You could just as easily named that sword Omae wa mo shinderu.
Now that'd be something him versus One Punch Man.
One Punch Man would still win.
God, these vampires don't know how to dress. Vampires are supposed to be fuck-mothering stylish, yo.
Not Skyrim vampires. Skyrim vampires are ugly as shit.
Skyrim vampires are the lamest vampires.
This is why I prefer using that Immortal Blood mod. To make them play more like as if it were Vampire the Masquerade, while at the same time adding on a few aesthetic mods to actually make them look fun to play, instead of like you're gonna have a giant ass crack straight down your face.
Oh, she didn't notice me looting all of the shit. I wonder, can we make vampire chicken?
Oh no.
Hey,
Thought I heard something.
It still has the weapon.
And you thought I was...
They can't do anything. They have no attack animations as a chicken, so they're fucked.
And she's like, well, shit. There, I have cured you of your vampirism.
Technically, they're still a vampire, but now they're also a chicken. So that's gonna make things interesting.
What was that? Thought I heard something. I'm going to enjoy this.
I hope
Oh
you
my
do.
God.
I'll kill you where you stand. I'll kill
I don't know why this is so amusing.
Why did you turn her frost atronach into?
What?
You turned her frost atronach into a chicken as well, Alicia's.
face.
Oh, that was hers.
Yeah.
Me.
Oh fuck. I think you turned Alicia into a frost atronach. You turned her into a fucking chicken.
Oh no. I did. We must set this right.
Kill you where you stand.
I can fix this.
Can you?
I have cured her.
And then she killed the vampire.
The vampire chicken.
Yes. I just find it hilarious that when you turned her into a chicken, she goes running out, I'm going to enjoy this.
Well, I guess you can follow me again.
Let's get going.
Fuck it. I should just give her the armor.
I don't suppose you can just attach it to the ring, can you? That
Not
would have to be
quite.
its own enchantment.
And second thought, I changed my mind. One of us is enough. Well, actually, can I continue onward?
I mean, alternatively, you could always just give her wings.
Is someone there?
Oh, this should be interesting. Oh, he resisted.
Damn it, his soul looked delicious, too. And that's where they keep the leftovers.
that's where they keep the leftovers so they can do some composting.
Still keep. It's funny. I don't know how the chickens keep randomly appearing, especially since I made them far, far away from here. It's Shrek's uglier brother.
At least this description finally matched the picture.
Took the game long enough. Oh, it's raining. You know, these kind of remind me of dumplings.
They kind of remind me of what do you call them? Those ugly fungus that are also referred to as rotting meat flowers.
Oh, I know which ones you're talking about. Yeah, those
Yeah, but they're
disgusting
like-
things.
But they're an unbloomed version of it. Ah, you're almost at Morthal.
Yes, I'm almost at Horthal. Thank you for that.
I guess you guys are having crab this evening.
I think I found Stonehenge.
No, it's Stonehenge's retarded cousin.
Don't suppose you'd enchant my sword. Dull old blade can barely cut butter.
You want an enchanted butter knife? Oh. You had to mention that we haven't slain any dragons.
Well, I mean, it's an opportunity for you regardless.
I wonder if she'll absorb my soul. Or, the dragon's soul. Being that she's a dragonborn. No, it's a frost dragon.
The charge was insufficient.
He's going off to take a nap. Come back, I'm hungry.
And you could just fly over to him. Or do you not have that spell at the moment?
Oh, I have it, but I didn't have it equipped. The
Oh,
one
no,
that
you've
got
been
away.
Poisoned.
It just feels like I'm drunk. There you are, Dragoon. making me come out and play in the woods. Not sure if you're a dragon or a pedophile. No one told me mountain climbing would be involved.
This dragon's a dick.
Oh, it's one of those kinky dragons that owns a sex dungeon.
This is an MXR Mods Weekly.
God, this dragon is such a cock tease. Okay then.
Yeah, I don't know.
Guess I need to charge my item. There we go, all better.
I love you got the kill move on that frost troll as you absorbing the dragon's soul.
That's some interesting animation.
Try going into sneak and seeing if maybe, oh well, it doesn't really matter now because she's following you.
He isn't dying.
Yeah.
We'll need to move this along. We'll warm his heart. Okay.
Damn, Alicia, you scary.
She's surviving lightning strikes. That does not bode well for her.
I think you found another Ridenborn in the making, possibly.
I'm gonna feel bad if I'm the one that has to convert her. Don't mind me, just getting some mango.
I mean, let's be honest, you did call your video Skyrim belongs to the fabulous. We may as well give the viewers what they want.
Are you sure?
She will be a perfect addition to the ensemble.
I've got your back.
And if I refuse?
Well, she'll get converted anyway.
Fine. Do I get any credits for this?
What do you want me to carry?
Sure, I'll make you a plaque that you can put on your armor.
I'm just gonna make sure there's anything else that I could give her. Actually, here, you have some Markarth linen. You've earned it. So many options. Actually, I wonder if it'll even work since she's wearing a hat. Okay, I have 3 of these. Somehow. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do. Various, you didn't tell me about this part.
I think that he's flabbergasted at the moment. He wasn't expecting this turnout.
You're not just gonna go around in a bikini for the rest of the game, are you? Okay, I took away her shitty clothing and it rematerialized on her. That makes sense. So for science, I'm going to try this again. There's 2 different versions. Alas, this was not meant to be. Let's give you some better armor that actually works.
Well, wait, what does it look like with the unmasked one?
Invisible. For some reason, that one's broken.
Oh, yeah? I thought it was just still waiting for the model to load.
No, that one's broken for whatever reason.
Right.
So take that one back and that one. And I guess we'll just give you a different outfit. Actually, she doesn't seem to want to wear anything now. Okay, that works. You're not going to dress as the Forsworn. They are the worst hippies.
Yeah, they replace their hearts with artichokes, and then they turn into, like, ugly hags.
Let's get going then.
Here, let's have a look at that one. Yeah, that one's alright.
She narrowly avoided his curse.
Lucky. Well, actually, am I going backwards again?
Well, yeah, you're heading back outside of Labyrinthian if you go that way.
We haven't finished yet. Yeah, we're not even close to being finished yet. Hey, it's another corpse buddy. And then 4 dildos came out of the ground.
Yes, you're gonna need to use them.
He's holding a soul gem. Wonder what happened here. Judging by the mat, it was a yoga session that didn't
Gone
go very
horribly
well.
wrong. He was trying to do hot yoga and it backfired horribly.
This place has so many flowers.
Ooh,
I
what's
have
the safe
learned-
word now.
I have learned fear and dismay.
Perfect.
Sigil of illusion.
Yes, you have to cast an illusion spell at it.
Ah. Let's see, that would be under... Or wait, that's what the staffs are for.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, you can still cast just regular spells at them, and it'll still work.
Alright, let me just look up staff. Leveler's Staff of Lightning Blast, Turning. So would repulsion work?
Minor staff of turning, I think. Hang on. And repulsion also works. Basically, any of those staffs that has the round ball at the top is an illusion one.
Gotcha.
It's harder to cast that with for third person.
And in first?
Maybe you need to use a different illusion. Maybe use fear.
Yes, I put fear into those bars. Yeah, you better run, you little bitch.
Barbecued skeever.
Ooh, a shutter. What's this here for?
Oh, sometimes you'll open them and you'll find random items inside.
I swear the skeevers sound like Morty. My cat, not Morty from Rick and Morty. Oh, great. Thank you very much for the lurk. I appreciate it. Who left their rags here? That's disgusting. You didn't tell me this is where women put their things.
Normally it's not.
Be right back.
Okay.
I have just been alerted that dinner is ready, so we'll get to a certain point and then save.
Yes, well, we could always get to the end of the illusion section of this maze and then call it there.
Yes. And let's see, how long has this stream been going anyway?
I believe we started close to 9 o'clock, and it's almost 12:32 for me.
Yeah,
So,
so we've had a good run tonight.
Yeah.
Nope, actually. You know, I'm pretty hungry right now. We'll just call it here.
Oh god, this is gonna be really confusing when you come back later.
It's already confusing every time I come back to this anyway.
That's true.
Who knows? Depending on how I feel, we might come back tomorrow and, if there's time, and, do this while it's still semi-fresh in memory. Anyways, it's been fun. I'm Overlord Tamala.
And this has been your train.
And we will see you next time. Bye, guys.
Bye, guys.